to Nonfiction Radio, New Jersey's #1 online radio station. Listen live at nonfictionradio.com or download the Nonfiction Radio app on your phone or Android device. Follow us on Twitter, IG, Facebook, and Snapchat at Nonfiction Radio. Lock us in to call on the hotline, 973-536-1165. That's 973-536-1165. For booking info, nonfictionbooking@gmail.com. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program on Nonfiction Radio. If it ain't nonfiction, it's just fiction.
What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg, and you're listening to Nonfiction Radio, the #1 station in Jersey. So says Big Snoop Dogg.
Nonfiction Radio.
Jersey #1 station, goddammit. Translation. Listen to it, cause it's what you
Me need you right now. Me need you right now. Way that you move that body.
Shout out to that boy Rico in the building. What's good?
Right now. Me need you right now.
Make sure y'all get used to this. That But You by Rico Rondo. Let's go.
Me need you right now. But you. But you. Me need you right now. Me need you right now. You don't want nobody.
Jersey, stand up. Let's go.
But you, baby. Whatever it is, I'll do, baby. Risk it all just for you, baby. You know I ball, that's a cool baby.
DJ
I've been on the press
Meals.
lately. Bitches wanting next lately. If I ever had to choose, no one come before you, baby. Me do not waste my time. Don't have to worry, but can make you mine. And I can see that your guard's so high. Don't worry, you're worth the climb. No makeup and you shine. Leggings in the bun, I bet you're still fine. And I won't lie, I'm dubbing these bitches for you. I'm getting all of these riches for you, ayy. You right now, oh. Pop it and go back down, oh. Love the way you make it bounce.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that boy Rico in the building, man. What's good?
What's up, New Jersey? It's your boy Murph, and I'm here on Nonfiction Radio to tell you about the best way to turn up whenever it's time to celebrate. I'm here to tell you about that Wavy Baby. Right now, we off that Wavy Baby drink. Make sure you visit www.wavybabydrink.com or follow us on Instagram at Wavy Baby Drink so you can try that blue pineapple, green apple, and peach passion flavor of Wavy Baby. Wavy Baby, don't worry about what's in my cup. No need for a chaser. Fill that thing up. Don't worry about what's in my cup. No need for a chaser. Fill that thing up. Wavy Baby.
Nonfiction Radio. Since 2012, we've been flooding the airwaves with content, music, talk, and so much more. And now we've elevated from the basement to the top floor. Join us at our new location, 134 Evergreen Place, Suite 904, East Orange, New Jersey. 7 days a week, we are working. Jersey's #1 radio station. Download that free app now. Jersey, let's go.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living, then has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse pre-diabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
Bet he can't say that in reverse.
The next big thing, the heavy hitter DJ Walla, and that new trend has arrived by Avora Couture. When it comes to that drip, there's only one place to shop. Visit shopavora.com. Wholesale and retail available. Visit the new showroom, 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey.
Hey, what up? It's your boy DJ S.1738. And you know me and the rest of the gang, man. Each and every day we like to roll around in fresh whips. And we like to keep our whips clean too, man. So if you're in Patterson, New Jersey, go down and see Jay's Soft Touch Car Wash, 6971 Montgomery Street, 973-914-9105. They got the lava wash special for $18, the liquid wrap, the 3M vinyl wrapping, auto body repairs. It's a one-stop shop, baby, for all the fresh whips you got out there.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Hi. I'd like to report a bear hug.
Okay.
Well, before I left my campsite, I was putting out my fire, and out of nowhere, Smokey Bear showed up and hugged me.
So you drowned the fire, you stirred it, drowned it again, felt that it was cold?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. He likes it when people correctly put out their campfires. He's pretty big on wildfire prevention. He's just letting you know you did good with a hug. He's a hugger.
I just got a bear hug from Smokey Bear. Status update.
All right, I'm gonna let you go now. I've got a lot of ranger stuff to do. There are many ways to start a fire, but one sure way to put it out. Learn how you can do your part at SmokeyBear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Sponsored by the U.S. Forest Service Ad Council and your state forester.
Hey, run it up, man. Once again, man, we tuned in to the Run It Up Sunday party.
Run It Up Sunday.
The Run It Up Sunday party, man. We tuned in, man. Hey, yo, shout out to the whole Run It Up family, man. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? DJ Mills, what's going on, man? How you, bro?
What up? You know I know
Listen,
what it is, man.
Listen, man, we chilling, man. The energy is crazy in here right now, man.
You already know.
Labor Day weekend, squad. Shout out to my co-host, the beautiful Lina in the building.
What up?
Hey.
How we doing on Sunday?
Listen, we ain't just got vanilla in here. We got chocolate too, man. You heard? We got Lady Rose. What's up, baby girl?
Got that Oreo in.
I'm in the building.
Yeah, definitely, as you should. Shout out to all the kids, and man, let's get ready to go back to school.
Take
you know what I mean? Yeah, get into it. Go back to school, man. Education is very important. For all you people who dropped out, go back to school. For all you that's in there, you know what I mean? Do what you do.
It's never too late.
Do what you do. It ain't never too late.
Never too late.
But ladies, I need y'all to go live right now, man. You know, we got something crazy in the building for you, man. Like, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? You know, the undisputed is what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rico is in a building right now, man.
Hey, talk to me nice or don't talk to me twice. It's Rico Hundo right now, you heard?
Rico is in a building, ladies and gentlemen. Rico, what's going on, brother? How you?
Nah, I mean, I do this often, all right?
Rico, tell everybody who you are and where you from, man.
You know, it's Rico Hundo. You know, I'm out here from Jersey, but I travel a lot, so you might have saw me in a different state.
Oh, okay. You hear that, ladies? He dropping them,
in a different state, like
them hints on you, man.
You sound like you be traveling.
I do be traveling, you know what I mean? I've been, you know, around the country at least. You know, LA is like my second home. Miami's my third. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But reminds me of that Ludacris song.
Oh yeah.
I can't even sing.
I got hoes. I got hoes.
Yeah, boy. So a lot of people who don't know who you are and what you do, man, give them a rundown, man.
So right now, so basically, I'm a music artist that turned into a model somewhere throughout my journey, that turned into an actor, that, you know what I mean? And now, basically, I'm just in the industry on all playing fields, from modeling, music, acting, and also behind the scenes, I do a lot of business as well.
Okay, entrepreneur.
You know?
Okay.
I mean, so like I heard you tell the kids to stay in school. I'm gonna tell the kids, listen, follow your dreams. If it requires school, then do it. If it don't, do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I was a 3-year undergrad for biology. I was about to be a dentist.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Now I said, yo, look, I got one chance to do what I want to do.
Right,
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Right.
You know what I
can
mean?
always go back if you need to.
If you need
if
to,
you
like-
want to, still.
I mean, my thing is this, right? If you put 100% into something, you're going to win.
Right.
It may take you long,
Right.
but you're going to win at the end.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Right, you hear that, people? He dropping them jewels on you once again. We're tuned into the Run It Up Party every Sunday
Run it
from
up, run it
10
up.
to 12. Tune in, everybody. It's a lot of energy in the building. Excuse my French. Hey, yo, Lina, what's up? Lina, what you got for the people? Talk to them. Lina, what's up, man?
Well, all right, we still on the school subject. I agree 100%. I'm a science major too.
Yeah.
And we're like underrepresented. There's not enough STEM students, you know what I
Yep.
mean? Like it's an open lane, open door, especially being minorities and all
Facts.
that. So that was I found that out about you. That you're a biology major. You went to Montclair.
Yeah, damn, wait, hold on. You found out a lot about me.
Hold on.
She found out a lot about me.
She really did her homework,
That's
though.
my
Like,
job, right? That's
Wait, hold on.
you might have to watch
Where did
out
you
for
find
him,
this
man.
out?
Hold up. You went to Montclair State University?
Yeah.
You're somebody you can Google. Like you got those credentials. I definitely did my research. And it wasn't hard to find though.
Yeah, so I did Run It Up, Mike. I did definitely go to Montclair State for a couple years, yeah.
Yo, running up Montclair State, by the way, because I'm up there in that Montclair Bloomfield area, by the way. But I just want to let it be known, Montclair State got some of the baddest women, man.
Facts.
Yeah, I've been on that campus. I've been on that campus.
Word. Yeah, boy.
At the Spanish spot.
At the Spanish, it should be litty over there.
Super lit.
That shit ruined my relationship.
It almost ruined mine. I creeped in the house. I feel like.
Yeah, boy.
There's a lot of temptations, let's just say that.
Right.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm staying.
Right. So, ladies, I'm pretty sure y'all got questions for your boy. You know what I mean? Throw it at him, man. You know what I mean? Ladies, what y'all got?
I really wanted to know who told you that you could be a model. Who told you that? Who gassed you? No, you're actually a great model.
Thank you.
Yo, all right. I know some of y'all saw
Lena, you really did your
us
homework, though,
posting
man.
our videos and stuff. That Justina Valentine video.
Yeah.
Hey, Lena,
So,
you might have to watch out for you.
She know a lot. What's my mother's name? Nah, but
I don't know.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you two things, right? About how I started this modeling shit, right? Oh, sorry, pardon my French. The first person that gassed me, shout out to him, was Monstar.
Oh, okay.
I was chilling with Monstar and he kept calling me a model, and that used to give me mad. Yo, stop calling me a model. I'm not no model. Like, that's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but then somewhere throughout the time, like within a year after he kept calling it, I always tell him he spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
I got offered. Somebody flew me out to model for a clothing company.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I got to model for the clothing company, keep the clothes, and they paid me, and everything was free. And I came back home, and I'm like, yo, I just got paid to take a picture? Are you serious? So, you feel me? So then from there, I was like, all right, let's do it. Whatever, like, you feel me? If I gotta, like, because they made me lose weight, they made me gain weight for different clothings, and like, whatever the credentials are, let me fulfill these credentials and try to utilize this as much as possible, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, what did you take to, like, lose weight quickly and then gain weight? Because I deal with weight training a little bit. I gained some pounds, too, taking, mass gainer.
I tell everybody to lose weight, honestly, it's really not that hard, but it just takes a lot of consistency. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be strict on that diet. I ain't eat carbs for 17 days. No carb, no nothing.
All right, hold on, man.
Yeah, it's
time out.
I never done
all that was out.
weight diet.
17 days.
Y'all can't be doing that talking carbs. You got a fat nigga sitting right here, man. Like, you know, I get busy with the food, man. You feel me? Hey, Mills, let them know, man. We fat niggas. And by the way, fat niggas. Hey, yo, fat niggas is taking over, by the way.
Chill out.
You know what I mean?
Chill out.
Listen.
We can share the throne. We ain't gonna give it to one person.
Listen,
you gotta make room.
You know it's about that season, though, right?
Yeah, it's fat boy season, man.
That fat boy season, man.
Women need something they can grab onto when they get cold outside, man. You know what I'm saying?
They grab on my dreads.
I was gonna say a grab.
But anyway, we all condone people being healthy at the end of the day, no matter your size, what shape you come in. We all push for people to be healthy. Just being a minority, we face stuff like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure. Like, these are things that we do need to take in consideration, even though it's very hard. For me, it's super hard. But I do try to double up, like, on veggies or whatever. So I definitely recommend that, like fruits. But carbs, that's a hard one. I've never been able to conquer that.
I never been on no lose weight diet. I always eat to gain.
I mean,
how do you do that?
I mean, to be honest, like, if you really want to lose weight, like, on a healthy note, right? Like, going back to kind of what you were saying, literally, most of your weight comes from carbs. Most of it. So, like, if you cut that in half, you'll realize you'll be hungry as hell throughout the entire day. You'll eat a whole chicken, like, yo, what I ain't feel like eating.
Oh, so somebody calling in? Somebody calling in?
We got a caller.
Hold up.
Who calling?
Caller, what's up? Who this? Talk to me.
Hi, this is Portia. How are you?
This is who?
Portia.
Portia, how you doing? Talk to me.
How you doing, Portia?
Hey, Portia.
Hi.
What's your question, Portia? What's up? Talk to us.
Talk to us.
Okay. So I always wanted to know, like, do you ever think that that guys and girls can just be friends, or like, do you think, like, if you have a friend that's like the opposite sex of you, like, do you have to compromise to settle and like end the friendship if you're in a serious relationship?
That's a tough one.
What was it? The answer to the first part of your question? Do I think a guy and a girl could be in a friendship without a relationship? Technically, yes, but would intimacy be involved? Yes. Maybe they may not become boyfriend and girlfriend, but eventually somebody is going to want to do something or push something forward. It's just because, like, yo, really think about it, right? Guy and girl, both mindset, right? A guy love a girl he could chill with and be cool with, right or wrong?
Right.
A girl love a guy that she could chill with and be cool with and not be always on the prowl to try to get some, right?
Right.
So what ends up happening is, over the course of time, y'all have so much like for y'all mentality on both ends, and we become so cool. It's like, yo, I want to do something with her just because this is how much I like her overall. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. The girl could do the same thing, vice versa. So, like,
That sound like game.
yeah, I mean, like, I had a best friend for like 3 years, and I didn't want to do nothing with her, but I couldn't help it after a certain point. You know what I mean?
Now I'm saying, like, if like you have a girlfriend and like you have a best friend that's a girl, and like she's like, oh, you gotta completely cut her off. Like, would that be a compromise?
I wouldn't have no best friend as a girl.
You wouldn't?
No.
No. Sorry.
Because that best friend as a girl, I know me, and something's gonna happen. And like, if I have a girlfriend, it's gonna be one or the other from the rip, because I just know myself. Like, I tried that, it didn't work.
Right.
That sounds like that's
right.
That's a situation.
That was
Where do you fit in?
That was a good question, caller.
That was a good question, Portia.
That was a good question. Thank you for calling us up, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a good one, Portia. Nice speaking to you.
All right. You too.
That was a good question, though.
It was.
That definitely was a good question. What'd you think, yo?
I don't know, man. Like, see, I'm a creep and a half, so.
Thanks. Me too.
You know, you can't ask me questions like that. You ask them in trouble, but.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
Like, yo, they make the best lovers, man, fellas. Don't you agree, man? Like,
yo.
There's no expectations
You know, she knows everything about me. Like, you know, like,
what you doing?
It just it just works.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened when she
at
catch
this
feelings?
age in our life? So, you know what I mean? Like that's acceptable. You know.
You gotta keep it a hundo. You know what I mean? Keep it a hundo at all times. That's how it goes, you know?
Oh, okay.
That's actually how I got the last part of my name.
Let them know.
So I hear through the grapevine, social media, you know, we do our homework on our people before y'all come up here.
Yeah.
And I heard through the grapevine that, you know, you model, you know what I mean? You know, you also a hot artist too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I heard you come with the SHIT. You know what I'm saying?
We'll say fuego.
Yeah, you know. I heard you got that work, man. And, you know, part of the Run It Up party, man, we do it for our culture, man.
Definitely
You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is definitely being represented at its old time high right now. Can't y'all agree? Right, ladies?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Especially with Nicki bringing out that track, I mean, the Barbie Dreams. You know what I mean, that's
she wild.
That's bringing that hip hop back to it, though. You know
the competition, right?
Right.
Competitive edge, right?
Word.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj too, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, everything else she doing is bugging.
Yeah,
she whining a lot. I don't like that. But the record was dope.
That was a dope record, man. She caught that.
And yo, what Nicki Minaj has done for, you know, hip hop and the pop culture period, like she got everybody, all the females out there wearing colorful wigs and calling their last name Minaj out here, you know what I mean? Like,
You can't give her the wigs though. Sorry.
you can't give her. I mean, somebody came out with the wigs, but she took wigs
Kim
to
did it
another
before
level.
her.
I
Kim
think she
did it
took it
before
to
her.
She took it. She elevated. She elevated the wigs,
Yeah.
the colorful wigs. She elevated
I
it.
think Kim was the catalyst which began all the changes and stuff as far as females, because at first it was so wild when she had the wigs. People weren't really necessarily in it, you know, doing it. You know, now.
Right.
Now it's more, you know, it's not so crazy to walk around with a wig with a difficult, like, look at, I got
That's so
blonde
true.
hair. Like, it's kind of acceptable. Like, I see a lot of girls with blonde
It's like it's
wigs
neutral now.
That's
for
a
all
fact.
ladies.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally though, I love hair, yo. I'm on the fence with it. I like it for like certain things.
I like your hair.
Right.
Thank you. Like I don't mind wigs if we going out like to an event, or let's say you got a performance.
Right.
But then when you doing like you're around the house with a wig on, like you don't need it. Like, come on, like.
Yeah.
Stop.
Just let it.
Just let it breathe. Like me, I like to be like an all natural person. Like when I'm in the house with you, I don't want nothing on you, no makeup. You don't gotta do all of that. Cause
Right.
I'm in the house with you for a reason. I already, you know what I mean? I'm in the house with you. Like,
Right.
I like you. Like,
Chilling with no makeup on.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? I said that in the But You song, you know what I mean?
Right.
No makeup, leggings, and a bun. Like, come on, that's cool for me.
That's it, man. That's all you need. That's all you
That's all you need, right? Like, and maybe some Netflix and some pizza. We got it.
Right.
Unless we on a no carb diet, right?
Yeah, man. See, skinny people always gotta talk that no carb diet, man. Again, man, shit out to the fat niggas out here, man.
Some wings with that pizza.
You know what I mean? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Fat niggas.
Shout out to the fit niggas.
Hey, yo, we securing the bag, man. Look at the calories and you know what I'm saying? We securing that bag, that Major Key talk. You know what I'm saying?
I say I'm athletic built. I'll say that because
okay.
I'm not skinny.
Yeah. No wonder you so much on Rico, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know, that's a whole nother.
I'm an athletic build.
we gonna leave.
Yo, wait, Lina, did you ever play sport?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
What sport?
Basketball.
You play basketball?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a big man.
Oh yeah, you posting up?
I've been this
You was a
height.
big man?
Listen, I'm
She was
5'7"
posting up.
and a quarter.
Hold on.
I've been this height since 5th grade, so
Oh, so
I
you
was
was
way
bigger than
taller
everybody.
Than everyone, yeah.
So time
I
out.
was a 4 and a 5.
Time out.
Damn.
You can't be saying live that you was a big man. Like, it's 2018. Like,
It's 2018.
Anybody who play ball know what a big man is.
We gotta talk about that.
What you mean? Talk about what?
What?
The big man in 2018.
The Transformers?
Oh, we talking about
Sorry, forgive me if I offended
no, I'm a
anybody.
female. Let's not play that game.
That's a whole. We gonna say that for a whole nother segment, man. That's definitely a conversation. That, you know, we don't want.
That's a crazy conversation.
Yeah. We
also already hit it roll off the rip.
I was also the captain of my step team.
Oh yeah.
I noticed today you had Kurt Cobain on your page today. 151 Fever Gang.
Yo,
shout out to my boy Kirk. Shout out to Fame, Hundo. You already know. Yeah. So me and Kirk came through. Kirk came through. Chill out, bro. Kirk came through. I had a lingerie party on Friday.
Oh, word, you ain't invite the fat nigga, right? You see what they do to us, man? Like,
I got you, yo. We got it monthly. We started this up monthly. But Kirk came through, and it was really crazy.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was really crazy, and then I mean, Kirk. I knew Kirk off my other right hand, and they family, so like that's family. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know Fame?
Fame, okay, I seen the name mentioned.
Yeah, you see the name mentioned? Yeah, I bet. Right.
So you said you're gonna start doing them every Monday?
No, every month.
Oh,
every month. Yeah, we got a lingerie party. Like, it was only 14 dudes, 83 girls.
That's my kind of party right there.
That's my kind of party, too.
Let me know when the next one, man.
Yeah, I got you. Like, I'm gonna be posting it. It's probably gonna be towards the end of each month.
Okay.
So you know what that means.
So
New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's my birthday.
Yeah,
New Year's baby.
Okay.
We might have to do something.
New Year's Eve is gonna be lit.
Oh yeah.
Lit.
Yo,
that's a plan then, because I always let the holidays come and I'll be like, damn.
Like I ain't doing nothing right.
Yeah, because I don't want to tell people I'm coming, and I'm about to just tell everybody yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It worked.
That works.
Tell everybody yeah, and then you pick at the end.
Yeah, let me pick. I want to pick.
Right about now, we live right now. We're live right now, people. Let's get it tuned, man. Do me a favor. Turn up your phones, go live right now. Pick up your phone, because I know y'all got your phones in your hand. Pick them up and dial us up right now. Give us a call.
It's a call.
Oh, we got a caller in the building. Hold up, caller. Hold on. Caller, what's up? Talk to me, man. What's up? Who this?
Yes, this is Devontae. Yes, I was just up on Instagram, and I wanted to talk to you about your fitness.
Oh, fitness.
Fitness. Okay, what's up?
I've been going through some changes. Like I've been like having my weight going up and down, but now since my weight, like I was not feeling comfortable about my weight now, but now I have lost maybe about 20 pounds now.
Okay.
So
for you.
Okay. Listen, man. That's progress. Keep it going, brother.
Wait, are you trying to lose weight right now?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So then, yeah, you're doing well, man. You're doing. You said you lost 20 pounds or gained 20 pounds?
I have lost 20 pounds because I was maybe about 230 something, and I'm down now to maybe about 215, 210 now.
Good for you.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing well, man. I mean, honestly, the only thing I'm going to say is this. If you really want to do something, like I said before, no carb diet, try it for 2 weeks. And then also on top of that, keep working out if you are working out, doing cardio, and you'll shed some more weight.
All right.
But then make sure that, honestly, I'm going to just tell you one thing. Make sure probably about a month from now, you start really lifting weights, because you don't want to lose that weight and then let your skin start getting really, like, loose.
Right.
Good pointer, man.
I was gonna ask about that actually. What you think about weight training? Because I deal with weights.
Listen, brother, we appreciate you calling us up, man, and giving your, asking your question, and he was able to answer it for you in a.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for calling in, my brother.
That's a fact.
Okay.
He was 354. 354. He down to 280. 279.
Word.
That's
all right.
because I almost didn't didn't recognize you until you talked. I waited to let you talk. I'm like, I know him.
Well, you know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah, you
that
look
shit
good.
don't leave me, like, you know what I mean? That shit.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It looks good.
That's what's up. You out here changing lives, helping people lose weight.
Yesterday, I fed the homeless for 9 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Listen, they don't talk about that, people. You know what I mean? You know, they quick to, you know, not even to change the subjects, but, you know, they quick to point the finger and tell us about stuff that, you know, we do negative.
Facts.
Right.
They'll never say when we do things like that, like give it back to our communities. You know what
Word.
I'm saying? So we gotta embrace that and clap that up, people. Let's clap that up, yo. Clap that up, man. Clap that up.
Hey, what were you saying about accolades? You had a good question the other week about the different.
Okay. The question is, as an artist,
Yeah.
would you prefer the accolades or would you prefer your impact on people?
So to be honest, it's gonna go with the impact on people. As an art, well, here's the thing. I think as an artist, you have more of an impact, or accolades typically matter more, right? You are no longer an artist when you're making impact on people. You become a public figure at that point. You know what I mean? There's a difference. There's the people who just rap and you love their music, and then there's people who rap and then they do all the X, Y, and Z that impact the public, and those are public figures.
Hold on, wait a minute. We got another.
So I'll be a public figure before artists.
We got another caller, people. Let's see what they got to say, man. Hold up. Caller, what's up? Talk to me. Who am I speaking to? Caller, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, who is this? Who am I speaking to?
Oh, I want to speak to Rico Hundo.
Oh,
you are speaking to Rico Hundo. We're live on radio right now. What's up? No freaky nonsense. Yeah.
Yo, I called, man. I need advice.
What's okay?
Advice.
Oh, you need advice? What's up?
Yeah, I don't know if this girl likes me or not, and like, how do you know if a girl likes you?
I tell everybody measure the scale by effort, and not convenient effort. Because when things are convenient, people will always do it. So are they going out their way for you? It may not be crazy out their way, but like, let's say, for example, let's say like, how should I word it? Like, what's out your way? Like, let's say if I texted you, right? And you texted me back, and I didn't answer, a double text, quote unquote, right? Double texts are cool because that shows that somebody's actually thinking about you sometime throughout the day, even though y'all haven't spoken. But the text should be something that is meaningful, but still lets you know that they're thinking about them. So let's say if I'm talking to you, and then we stop talking, and then I text you again on I hope everything is going great for you today, or I wish everything that you wanted to be planned today is happening. That's just like a double text that's meaningful because it's just positive. It's a positive way that they're thinking about your day and considerate way. And it's not like it's convenient. Like, let's say if I'm on the phone with you and then I hang up and I text you right after, that's kind of convenient. I was already on my phone. We were just speaking. I'm already thinking of you. So when am I thinking of you when I'm not thinking?
That is my dog for sure. My dog. My dog. That's my dog for sure. That's my dog.
Like I said, man, when I'm here, man, we gonna get some Jersey artists, man. Independent. Shout out to the homie Joe Nathan, man. This that cream joint. Let's get to it.
I think I seen it all. Yeah. Then I really what he talking about. I just wanna ball. So I move loud throughout the town. Said I just gotta go get it. Yeah. They don't really want to beef. Yeah. Folks start collecting chicken. Yeah. Cash everything around me. I think I seen it all. Yeah. Then I really what he talking about.
Hold on. Joe Nathan, man, I see you, my boy. Here we go.
I think I seen it all. Yeah. Then I really what he talking about. I just wanna ball. So I move loud throughout the town. Said I just gotta go get it. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody on that chicken, man. Please call in. Give me some feedback on these Jersey artists. 973-672-0317.
So I move loud throughout the town. Said I just gotta go get it. Yeah. They don't really
them Sundays.
DJ Meal.
Tryna make all of it back. Free if I'm doubling that. I got no trouble with that. Flipping this pack, delivering work. They see that I'm winning, they feelings is hurt. Been down for a minute, was still in the dirt. Came out grinning like it's my turn. Joey a beast. These niggas was sleep. They woke up because of the heat, the fire release. Go to peace, Joey ain't bro to beat. And I got no time for games. These dames can get up out my way and put a face got my face. I'm over one to the grave.
What?
Just talking crazy. I'm just getting paid. Yeah. My time can't be wasted. One day I'ma make it. I've been working so hard and bet the bank I go all in. Lost so many I call friends. People change like moments. Watch all the snakes in the grass. Yeah. Live with the roaches and rats. Yeah. Had to go get me a pack. Yeah. It wasn't staying like that. Yeah. Got my focus up. Now I know what's up. Ain't no slowing up. Only going up. Pressure popped them up from the bottom up. Strictly business. Chuck. Thought it was. I think I seen it all. Yeah. Then I really what he talking about. I just wanna ball. So I move loud throughout the town. Said I just gotta go get it. Yeah. They don't really want to beef. Yeah. Folks talking like a chicken. Yeah. Castles everything around me. I think I seen it all. Yeah. Then I really what he talking about. I just wanna ball. So I move loud throughout the town. Said I just gotta go get it. Yeah. They don't really want to beef. Yeah. Folks talking like a chicken. Yeah. Castles everything around me. Yeah. Grinding and stacking my dollars up. I got a lot, but it's not enough. In my life, I sold a lot of. Then met the money and fell in love. I just do it for the check. Yeah. I think they mad that I'm next. Yeah. Met the plug, got the best hit. Loud pack, took a jet there. Still put the plays all day. Got it for the load, I can give it away. They already know Joey calling the place. This is my huddle, niggas stay in your lane. Booty go bang, gang, gang, gang. Get money first, that line the great. I already took one bird downstate. Came back home all about my cake. I saw who's real and who was fake and who was there when shit was great. Now I know it's plays to make. Yeah, I learned from my mistakes. Made a P out of an A. Remember all my bills were late. Now I'm staying comfortably, still eating rhyming to the face. Still busting trash by myself. Yeah, never asked for help. Yeah, did it on my own. Yeah, Joey made himself. Yeah, me then I put you. Me then you got no time for fake love. It's just me till I'm through. I think I seen it all. Yeah, then I really what he talking about. I just wanna ball, so I move loud throughout the town. Said I just gotta go and get it. Yeah, they don't really want to beef. Yeah, folks talking like a chicken. Yeah, cashes everything around me. I think I seen it all. Yeah, then I really what he talking about. I just wanna ball, so I move loud throughout the town. Said I just gotta go and get it. Yeah, they don't.
Shout out to the homie Prospect on that check-in, man. I see my boy like this joint. Nah.
Wanna hit the mall, what's up with you, baby? Try to take it off, no faking. You with them boys, you and your ladies. Coming through strong, brand new car, where'd you racing? Gotta catch me, y'all, too many women. What did you do?
Jersey, get used to this, get used to this.
It's gotta be 100 with me. Wanna hit the mall, baby? Try to take it off, no faking. You with them boys, you and your ladies. Coming through strong, brand new car, where'd you racing? Gotta catch me, y'all, too many women. What did you drinking? I'm on a mission. No more tickets, gotta be 100 with me.
Wow.
I'm pulling up in brand new foreign wheels. Counting green on some soda, you know it. Getting money for a private business. DJ Meal. Oh, play about mine.
Like I said, man, I need you to call in, man. 973-672-0317.
I'm fighting on murder, chasing bags like I'm
Give me some of your feedback on these Jersey artists, man.
Gotta get it how I get it. Ain't no time for the women. I'm just really trying to get it. More people out to see.
Lina was good.
I'm just really
Black Rose. Boss Man Mike, we here. One of them Sundays.
Coming through strong. Gotta catch me, y'all. Too many women. What is you drinking? I'm on a mission. No more tickets. Gotta be 100 with me. Wanna hit the balls, baby. Try to take it off. Thinking you with them boys, you and your ladies. Coming through strong. Brand new car. Where'd you racing? Gotta catch me, y'all. Too many women. What is you drinking? I'm on a mission. No more tickets. Gotta be 100 with me. Yeah.
I just wanna ball, baby. Like I'm the law, cuffing you, baby. Pop a few bands, spend on you, baby. Boys, I'm from the 80s. Show you new things. Hollow the trees, I rub your feet. Make it drip, part of my sheets. Play like you shy, I love a freak. Tell me the word, I'm making you mine. Thinking your mom's when looking behind. If you was mine, I'm looking behind. Resemble
from the queen, know that you're fine. Gotta stay focused, together we grind. Design on us, together we find. Heights on the wrist, we're shining through time. This for my baby, you'll always be mine.
What's up with you, baby? Try to take it off, thinking you with them boys, you and your ladies. Coming through strong, friend. Brand new car, where's you racing? Gotta catch me.
Each and every Sunday, man, we right here. 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
It's gotta be 100 with me. Wanna hit the malls, baby. Try to take it off, thinking you with them boys, you and your ladies. Coming through strong, friend. Brand new car, where's you racing? Gotta catch me, y'all. Too many women. What is you drinking? I'm on a mission. No more secrets. Gotta
Jersey, what up?
Hey, once again, we're back. You're in tune to Run It Up Sundays, man. The Run It Up Sunday party is what I call it. Again, man, we got the homie Rico in the building. Rico, say what's up to the people, man.
What's going on? It's Rico Hundo, not Huncho.
Yeah, boy, let's get into it. So, yeah, man, before we went to the commercial break, we were discussing, a couple of, little things here and there. So, we gonna bring it up. So why not bring it up? Lina, let's talk about it, Lina. So,
Let's talk about it.
Basically, we went into...
We was talking about the accolades and stuff like that, just feeding off of that, because I guess we was just sitting here just talking.
Yeah.
Word.
Well, we was gonna go into, because we talking about entertainment and the industry and everything like that, and we asked them what was more important, just simply being an artist only with no type of like social conscious, or is it important to like give back to the community and stuff like that? So that's what we was kind of getting into. And what did you say, that you want to be important for real reasons?
I want to be remembered.
Okay.
And the only way you'll ever be remembered is if you make an impact. Or if you're an innovator, which still makes an impact.
Right.
You feel me? So like for example, I was telling Rose, right? I was telling Rose over here that, you feel me, like Denzel, how many times has he won an Oscar? Like once?
Yeah, I think
I believe once.
And it was for Training Day, and I think that movie was made in 2006.
Yeah.
And he was acting well before.
Yeah. Word. So Denzel probably got like one Oscar under his belt, right? Speaking about accolades, that's an accolade, right?
Right.
Milestone, an Oscar. But everything else Denzel has done is still crazy great.
Yeah.
Right.
Cried over some stuff and felt emotional.
Right, like.
Yeah, like more than anything else, actually.
It came to me. Will Smith.
Word, Will Smith just won one too, like 2010, like 2014, 15, right? Like a couple years ago, right?
Did he win, or didn't him and his wife boycott the Oscar?
Oh, they didn't win?
Because they felt like they should have been in that position to win, and they weren't. So
remember, you was
I remember all
they boycotted it. They were telling
right.
like black actors and stuff to boycott.
Right. See? And like that's the thing that I'm saying.
And
like,
I think Halle Berry ended up winning around that time or something. That was it was a controversy about it.
But my thing is this, right? So this goes to show how far or how much an accolade really matters.
Right.
It's a stat, like cool.
Right.
But like when you think about it, right? Drake, I don't know how many Grammys and whatnot that Drake's won, but Drake has a whole music video that hit over 100 million views, right? Giving back to people. I think it was in Miami, right?
Right, that's a great
Florida.
point. Yeah.
That video is still gonna be remembered. You know what I mean? And it adds on to his legacy, which Drake's legacy is gonna last a while.
Right.
So that's what matters to me. Like, accolades are cool, but at the end of the day, making an impact will actually, like you said, can go hand in hand and get you an accolade when the time is right. But until then, you keep doing it. You do it for the cause. You don't do it for like the accolade.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't play college sports to get a Heisman. I played college sports because I love that sport.
Right.
You feel me?
Yo, shout out to all that.
I mean, like, Stiffia.
Shout out.
Got the Stiffia.
Shout out to all the athletes out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether you play high school, Pop Warner,
What was that like?
College?
Yeah.
Football? crazy. When women see you and they see you playing college football, you come up, it's a big distraction. But at the same time, like, it was great. I still suffer from it though. Like, my body ran up. Like, my body done up.
Did you play football in PA though?
Damn, wait, hold on. Yo, yeah, I did play football in PA for like 1 semester, then I transferred because I was so Jersey. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out to Lina for doing her homework, by the way.
Facts, like, yeah.
Okay.
You know, everything, like,
yeah.
I gotta check the internet, like.
Yeah, buddy, let's get into it, man.
What's your favorite film right now? Because I went to, like, when I graduated high school, I went to Morgan State in Baltimore. And it was like the Jersey connection, though. When I walked in, people was saying my name, like my government name. I was like, what? Why are y'all saying my name? How y'all know? But what did you mean? What was your experience like being from Jersey and PA?
My thing is, like, alright, so living in Jersey is like, you got a certain mindset to you. Like, you got a certain type of mentality, a little thug to you. You know what I mean? Everybody. Like, it's different levels, obviously, but like, everybody has a certain way when they're in Jersey. When you go out to PA, well, when I went out to PA at the time, I was just like, yo, I don't want to be around this. Like, I need to be back in Jersey.
It's a little dry out there. Depending on where you go. In the school that it says, it looks like you was out there.
I was
like,
out in the boonies.
Yeah.
Like, somebody was, I remember one time I was going to football practice and somebody was driving in a pickup truck with Confederate flags all over the pickup truck.
No. Oh, yeah, see, I don't like stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's why
like,
I'm in the North in the first place.
That opened up my mind, though, to understand that shit, that's really real. Like, that's still out there. Like, right now, it's still out there.
Right. Hey, yo, listen, man, we got people hitting us up live right now. People want to know what other projects, new projects, upcoming projects you got going on, man.
Okay. So I got the new song, Titty. Shout out to JJ, Body by Val, and the whole Miami. You already know how that goes. King of Diamonds, shout out to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, that's my new song. It's going to be out on Thursday. Music video popping too.
It looks lit. I saw a clip of it. It looks super lit, yeah.
Thank you. It was definitely a great time shooting it. So yeah, basically the song is called Tricky, and Tricky is a special, like, famous sauce out there in Miami.
Oh, okay.
So like, you know, like,
how do you spell it though?
Yeah, cause he rolling his tongue. I'm like,
it's spelled like trinkin, so it's TRINKIN. And it's
so are you really saying drinking?
Nah, it's cause the guy JJ.
Sound like some.
Yeah, tricky.
Yeah,
like,
some sauce.
Tricky, like,
yeah.
TMI, people, TMI.
Well, what do it mean? The song is lit. Listen, if you could play that song at a party, we're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna make sure that happens.
Let's do it.
I want to dance to it. I heard it.
Let's do it. I need all of that. Like,
I want to dance.
That's definitely gonna be the thing. So I want to definitely do that.
Shout out to all the beautiful women that want to dance. By the way,
yes.
You know
we need you in our lives.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely
keep doing what you're doing.
We definitely need you in our lives, man. Trust me when I tell you, man.
Yeah. What you went down there to King of Diamonds?
Yeah.
Oh, you was there.
Yeah, I was in Miami for 3 weeks. I recorded, produced, and everything in Miami because the song was basically like, I don't want to say it's for Miami, but the idea came from Miami.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, let me pay respect. I'm going to do everything for the song in Miami and bring it back down to Jersey.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You said produced?
Yeah, it was produced in Miami, and it was produced by Cash Black. Shout out Cash Black and Arnold. Rest in peace, Triple X. They were like one of his producers.
Oh, wow. Wow, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Speaking of, you know, we having legends and, you know, people, you know, that's very important that, you know, are not here anymore. This past week, we lost one of the greatest legends of all time, the Queen of Soul,
Yeah,
Miss Aretha Franklin, man.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that was a real big loss, not only for,
she was
you know,
an
icon, not only for the black community, but for the world, man.
Facts.
Like, everything, I mean, that funeral was about 10 hours.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, all the who's who was in the building. Aretha, I mean, they definitely came out and showed their respects for it. You know what I'm saying? Which was a good thing, man. You know, she, you know, they, we did what we had to do for her, man.
I actually didn't watch it though.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it, and when the clips and stuff I saw, it's just sad to see how, I mean, that was a super come up for a lot of the artists that perform, and not that they shouldn't have performed.
But
if
yeah,
they asked me to perform, I would have, I would have
right.
done it, you know. But it's just like when you make a spectacle, like they want to put stuff like that on the news, but not really talk about other issues. Another issue
That's a
we're going
fact.
to talk about is prison reform. Yeah, we watched.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I want to know what you think about that, because we watched the interview with Remy Ma and Meek Mill, and them talking about their personal experiences with prison reform. Now, Meek Mill has been on probation for 14 years.
Yeah, something crazy like
What
that.
do you think about stuff like that?
What I think is basically like, you know, it's funny. I talked about this in 2012. Quick story. I ain't gonna go too far into it. I had a public speaking class, and we had a persuasive speech that we had to do, right? And one of my persuasive speeches was to basically change the way the system operates. And I remember, like, all the people, certain type of people were sitting there looking at me crazy, like, what? But basically, it's kind of funny to kind of see this all kind of come into play, right?
Right.
And so basically, so basically, what ended up happening was, I feel like basically you can't double jeopardy punish somebody. It should not work like that. Right. Because like what ends up happening is, like I said, like one of my closing statements on the persuasive speech, my fault, was, if your brother, sister, or father or mother or family is now affected by that person who didn't really have a choice. Like, I got friends who's been to jail, come out, and they still can't do right when they try to do right. You get me? Right. And then let's say like they do the dumb mistake that they may do, but now they're the victim. Their loved ones is the victim. They're now upset. But now you gotta remember, you're pushing a dog against a wall. You don't know what's gonna happen. I watched my friends struggle, you feel me? Because of that, like me, you know what I mean? Over and over again, and I think it's wrong. But I also think it's super strategical.
Right. So what do you think about that, Rose?
Yeah, absolutely. I have to agree with Rico. It's definitely a lot of strategy just in the infrastructure alone. One thing that Remy Ma was also saying in the video is the fact that once you're convicted or felon, you're denied employment.
Yeah.
You know, you could be denied housing.
Facts.
So it's kind of like, well, how is it that our people are able to bounce back from
People. I'm sorry, but we got to go to a commercial. We'll be
back with more on this topic.
Tell you about the best way to turn up whenever it's time to celebrate. I'm here to tell you about that Wavy Baby. Right now we off that Wavy Baby drink. Make sure you visit www.wavybabydrink.com or follow us on Instagram @WavyBabyDrink so you can try that blue pineapple, green apple, and peach passion flavor of Wavy Baby. Wavy Baby, don't worry about what's in my cup. No need for a chaser. Fill that thing up. Don't worry about what's in my cup. No need for a chaser. Fill that thing up. Wavy Baby.
You're listening to WZYE-LP 95.9 FM, Maplewood, New Jersey, broadcasting from Essex County.
The next big thing, the heavy hitter DJ Walla, and that new trend has arrived by Avor Couture. When it comes to that drip, there's only one place to shop. Visit shopavor.com. Wholesale and retail available. Visit the new showroom, 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey.
Nonfiction Radio. Since 2012, we've been flooding the airwaves with content, music, talk, and so much more. And now we've elevated from the basement to the top floor. Join us at our new location, 134 Evergreen Place, Suite 904, East Orange, New Jersey. 7 days a week, we are working. Jersey's #1 radio station. Download that free app now. Jersey, let's go. Locker Room Confession presents LRC Activewear. Be bold, style, and strength. All available online. Just go to www.lrcactivewear.com. Your clothing line to shop. Everyone wants their brand. Everyone wants to promote their brand. Well, there are many ways to do it. And here at Pronto Printing, we specialize in screen printing, embroidery, banners, vinyl cutting, vehicle graphics, and more. We do it all. Start your business off with proper promotion at Pronto Printing, 134 Evergreen Place, East Orange, New Jersey, Suite 904. You can contact us, Pronto Printing 973@gmail.com. Pronto, the only way to go.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
If you want that 100% unprocessed virgin hair, shop at B. Antonio Hair and Beauty Supply, 114 1st Street, Elizabeth, New Jersey. Open 7 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Contact 908-353-6346. We are also available online, www.bantoniohairsupply.com. Make sure you follow us on IG, BAntonio_908, the hair supply you need.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Hi. I'd like to report a bear hug.
Okay.
Well, before I left my campsite, I was putting out my fire, and out of nowhere, Smokey Bear showed up and hugged me?
So you drowned the fire, you stirred it, drowned it again, and felt that it was cold?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. He likes it when people correctly put out their campfires. He's pretty big on wildfire prevention. He's just letting you know you did good with a hug. He's a hugger.
I just got a bear hug from Smokey Bear. Status update.
All right, I'm gonna let you go now. I've got a lot of ranger stuff to do. There are many ways to start a fire, but one sure way to put it out. Learn how you can do your part. SmokeyBear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Sponsored by the U.S. Forest Service Ad Council and your state forester.
We're live. We're back.
Once again, we're back, man. You tuned in to the Run It Up Sunday show. I call it the Run It Up Party show, man, actually.
Run It Up Party.
We got Rico in the building, man.
Hundo.
It's the party.
Yeah, so, yeah, ladies, we were talking about, people that's being locked up for things they didn't do, jail reform, drug reform. It's a lot going on in the black community right now. Our black culture, man. We going through a lot. It's real out here, man. It's real out here.
Yeah. So
one of my cousins in Florida, man, was locked up for something he ain't do. You know what I'm saying? For like 10 years, and he died in prison. You know what I mean?
Wow. And that's the thing, though. Like, to me,
crazy.
I think that's one of my fears. Like, if I was to ever be in a situation where I was incarcerated, you may go in to do a year. You may go in to do 6 months. But who's to say somebody's not going to do something to you where you feel that, so, hey, I have to defend myself, and next thing you know, you adding on time, or you end up not coming back. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy.
What do you think about Khalif Broader? The guy from New York, the guy who was in Rikers.
I don't know what happened.
What? Tell us about story.
Well, Khalif's brother, he was a teenager, I believe. And I'm not sure of the whole backstory off the top of my head, but what happened was he was sent to jail. To my knowledge, he was innocent.
Damn.
But he did, you know, his whole bit or whatever, but he was very suicidal because everybody knows Rikers is like...
Crazy.
Yeah.
Facts.
So he survived that. He came home, and then I think he ended up in a fight after he came home.
So,
and he was so scared that he was going to go back to jail that he ended up killing himself.
Oh, nah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo, I've heard, like, you know, I got close friends that they on their last strike and they still doing what they doing. And they tell me, like, yo, it's either I'm going to take a run or I'm going to take it all the way. Like,
right.
Like, I'm not going back. Like, that's it.
Right.
And I understand. I mean,
How you feel about Bill Clinton?
what's the backstory? I'm gonna let you know something about me. I don't pay attention to media because honestly, that it'll really distract my focus and like it'll get me like to a different level like of emotion. Like you know, what I mean? I feel like that's what it's really gears toward to get the worst emotions out of you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You right.
That's how my dad is.
And
I don't watch the news. I watch cartoons.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like.
I didn't watch the funeral either. Well, I did watch it. I'll take that. That's how I know it was 10 hours long. You know what I mean? Again, rest in peace to the queen. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this whole jail reform thing, I think it's because of lack of knowledge. You know what I mean? We're not educating ourselves like we're supposed to. And then when we end up in the doghouse, it's like, you know, what did we do wrong? Or...
See, the thing I gotta say about that is now the knowledge is there. We do have these conversations. Like, yeah, we're just now talking about it like openly on the radio and stuff.
Right.
We've been, as a culture, our history's been passed down orally. So we all know, we know what's up. And literally, it's the proof is in the pudding.
I just feel like
Douglas called it a convict lease system, where basically they're claiming it's expensive to keep inmates. So that's why they got them working, and they're working pretty much for free and like in specialized fields and stuff though, like railway conductors and mining and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, you guys got them doing stuff that people are getting paid like $75,000 to do stuff like this.
Wow.
And they were comparing it actually to have y'all heard in California they got firefighter inmates? They're getting paid $1 a day.
Yeah,
firefighter.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They're calling it. They're saying that they volunteered, but you know, if you're locked up and somebody tell you that you gotta do something that might help you, you're gonna do it, even if it's for $1 a day. You know what I mean? So basically, what they're doing is, like, it's still a form of slavery. It's just that they justified it.
Yeah.
They justified it, and
it's crazy.
That's
that shit is crazy. When you really think about it, like, I mean, so like I'm big into conspiracy first and foremost, right? I'm really big into conspiracy because I really think that like a lot of things like they'll tell us a lot, but it's really not that. Like I personally believe like this whole prison thing, like the reform it and like them thinking about trying to change it in a way, is not even for the Black African American culture.
Right.
I really think like if we, like I've been paying attention to like certain things that's like publicized for like a second and then pulled off, right?
Yeah.
So like I've been noticing a lot of people like in the government have been going to jail lately.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, what if this whole prison thing is for them to get out of jail and to get back into the government?
Right.
And it's really not really meant for us.
Right.
I really feel like this country is again. I mean, I'm not gonna go too far into it, but I just feel like it's just like a messed up position. And the best thing that we can do is take all the resources that we have and do something about it. I really like, and I'm gonna touch on this subject too. Like, I feel like people like P. Diddy, Jay-Z, I hold them accountable for a lot of stuff like that. Oprah Winfrey, like they should be doing a lot more.
Right.
100%. Like LeBron James, I look up to LeBron James for some of the stuff that he's doing, and they need to start implementing stuff like that, because they got the power.
Right.
See, and it's about what they want to shine light on, because also to go off the LeBron, I didn't know Diddy had a school. He been had.
That's a charter school. That's for the government. It's different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get paid for that. You get money off. It's a business.
Wow. See, and they're getting paid off of our struggles, because I looked on. I read an article by somebody who's the president of PrisonFellowship.org. And I would never suggest, until I do my thorough research, I would never tell anyone to donate money, but they do have where you can put your signatures up to go against certain things and to support prison reform. But you gotta think about prison fellowship. That makes me think like churches fellowship, and
like,
all the people that's the chairman and all that, they're mostly white. They have one black woman on there and one black man, and everyone else is white. So you gotta think about, if we donating our money, you know, in the past we have black banks.
Right.
Then they take all the millions of dollars from, you know what I mean? So we just have to be really careful, but we do need like new leadership. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm here. Don't worry.
I would say that.
I really, and that's like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like touching back on the accolades things. Like, I'll even make it real brief. Like, an impact is going to be monumental forever, and that's why that's what I want to do. Like, yeah, I love doing music. I love modeling. You know, acting, all of that stuff is great. I love doing it, but at the end of the day, that's not my end goal. I know I'm gonna get famous. Like, I'll probably be bigger than Drake or at Drake's level. I know it. Like, that's cool. My thing is, then what? What are you doing after that point? Because you know what I mean? Like, who cares about the fame? Like, the fame is just, it is what it is. It's about, like, I'd rather be known like, yo, yeah, he did music, but like, you can't forget X, Y, and Z. Maybe he opened up a school like LeBron, public school, open up shelters. That's something else that I also want to do. Like I really want to help try to make the world a better place in the best way I can.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's where I think a lot of these music artists need to get their mind at, because like, you're chasing something that has the power to change something. So don't chase something because you want to change your financial situation, because it will come as you continue to go through the process. You know what I mean? Chase it to impact the world. You have a public voice, use it. For the positive stuff.
Yeah.
And so
stay true and do it for the culture. That's the difference of doing it for the culture or just doing it for your own personal gain, because you gotta look at, now, one thing that I will say, and I will say I'm a Nicki fan, you know, but one thing I could say is I think I got turned all the way out by Nicki Minaj. Okay, so you know what I mean. So it's kind of like, all right, as a female rapper, you know what I mean, you gotta think about the message that you're putting out, because your fans is gonna be young people.
Yeah, I think that like, so like, yeah, I agree with you. I also think that like, you gotta have some balance. Because at the end of the day, music is entertainment. So like, you gotta let people know, like, let's say Nicki Minaj is being Nicki Minaj. Okay, cool. Nicki Minaj is Nicki Minaj on the record in the music video, but Nicki Minaj is Nicki, right? I'm just trying to give her like an alter ego. Outside of that, where she's impacting the world and making change. LeBron James is LeBron James. He goes out and plays ball, but LeBron James is LeBron when he's in the business. You feel me?
And that's what I wanted to touch on. Like, these days, we have artists who prefer not to speak on those social issues that we have, or those political issues that we may have. So it's very refreshing for you to say that, for you to be willing to say, hey, you know, I accept more than being an artist. I know that I'm gonna be a public figure, and I definitely want to leave an impact with the community overall.
So what do you think about, we were talking on the past episodes about, I brought up Young Thug.
Yeah, Thug is dope.
His first dildo he signed was $30,000.
What?
With a $15,000 advance. You know?
Shout out to Young Thug.
He signed dildos?
Yeah, he done put a
let me
dress
get in here,
on
man.
and
I'm gonna take
everything.
that.
I mean,
I'm gonna take this money.
Go ahead.
Do what you gotta do, like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually.
Hey, but he lit now, though.
I would say that was selling out just because, like.
He's wilding.
You were wilding for a low amount of money, and it's like, where is the integrity at? You know what I mean? Like, is that important, or is it just about getting on? And at what point do you get on, but then use your platform for something?
I mean,
substantial.
So I think that I'm not gonna say Young Thug is using his platform for anything substantial, But what Young Thug is doing, and I kind of respect it, is that he's signing artists such as Lil Baby, and he's signing artists such as Gunna, right? So in a sense, he's like a smaller version of like a Jay-Z, right? Where he's trying to keep the talent or keep the light in his home, Atlanta.
Right.
He's trying. Well, he's still doing a lot of wild nonsense, and I'm not gonna agree with that, right? He still got some work to do.
Right.
But he's still doing something like we're gonna talk about that too, right? Jersey. What does Jersey need to do to get out of New York's shadow?
Right.
We don't have any owners. I'll tell you what. Name me a Jersey artist who is relevant right now, who is owning a label, signing artists, and doing things for Jersey and not for themselves.
It's a handful,
Who
not
got,
a lot.
Who got some money though to go behind it?
It's a handful.
It's not like, you know, we all got labels.
Yeah.
Everybody got labels.
It's only a handful.
It's definitely levels. If you can't, as a label or as a manager or something, well, actually, managers aren't supposed to put money into the artists.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But
Well,
that's
do.
what artists is kind of looking at managers and stuff as like big homies or daddies.
That's
you get what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah,
and it's like, no, a manager ain't supposed to do that. No,
yo, I'm not. Yo, maybe I need to be a manager. Like, who's singing? Like,
no, I mean, like for instance, look at Stevie J and Rich Dollars. How many girls have they been associated with? And the girls, it's like, hey, daddy, like you gonna fund my managers ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah, but like you gotta.
Managers
this
are
industry
not
is
supposed
crazy.
to pay out their pocket. They supposed to get paid.
I just want to see this. This is what I want to see. I want to see, because I know there's people out there there's a lot of artists that want to do it, but they don't have that funding, right? So what I'm saying is like an artist who has the funding, right? We'll give an example like Fetty Wap. I know how much is not exactly, but I know approximately how much Fetty Wap is sitting on right now, right? But like Fetty Wap doesn't want to do something like that. Not saying he's obligated to, not at all. But I'm just saying like we don't have an artist that wants to be that. You get me?
Person we had that did that was Queen Latifah.
We had Queen Latifah. That's a fact. We had Queen Latifah, and like and that's when Jersey was actually like, you know what I mean? Like we was bumping.
Yeah.
We talking about something
Because you
era the 90s though.
We
like
speaking on the
it's
conscious note.
It's about bossing up.
In the 90s,
It's about bossing
that
up.
part that I'm trying to
That's
point
what it
out.
comes down
The
to.
last
Who
part.
gonna boss up and take the throne?
Right.
I don't want it. Like you could be Mike Jordan or you could be Phil Jackson. Which one do you want to be? Like
in
you
the
could play the
90s,
game or coach the game. You know.
In the 90s, rap was more about authenticity. Okay, so that goes hand
That's
in hand.
true.
You cannot
Yeah,
say
that's true.
you can't say you're authentic if you don't care about your community. I don't care what is going on.
That's true.
What's
Yeah.
going on in your life? You don't even have to.
They had an
have money to volunteer and make the awareness out to people who do got money, and that's
Word.
something that I feel like artists could do. And even as far as what could Jersey people do to get on the map worldwide and globally and at least across the country,
Right.
like you know,
Gotta keep it in the family.
They wanna film Aretha Franklin's funeral for 10 hours, which is all right. They should do that, but why don't they film anything else?
Right.
They want to film the funerals and stuff, but what about things that we're giving birth to?
Well,
You
here's
don't
the
get
thing.
any attention on that.
All right, so like I remember one time I had a slump in my career, right? We're gonna say like last February, and I was sitting there like, damn, like I'm like feel like I'm plateauing and nobody's helping me, right? So I got a call. I have like a couple mentors that I speak to who are like, you know, they're successful. I got on a call and I said, yo, like this is where I'm at, and he said, well, why are you waiting? Ain't nobody gonna give you a damn thing.
I know that's
Don't
right.
expect it.
Right. I know
You
that.
gotta go get it. If you can't go get it, you gotta go create it.
Right.
Talk that talk, Rico.
All right, well, you know, that was definitely a topic we could even, you know,
Stay
follow
on.
up
Get
on
into.
and keep everybody informed on what they could do to help out with the prison reform. But right now, we're gonna get into some of Rico's music.
Hey, that whole lot of triggy going on right now.
Tell us the name of the song and what it means.
So Triggy is a sauce. It's made by a guy named JJ. And he's a famous guy out there in Miami. He He has a food truck and a restaurant. The food truck is outside of King of Diamonds in Miami, which we all know. King of Diamonds Monday, you know.
Yeah.
KOD.
Exactly, KOD. Shout out to them.
KOD's in Miami. That's the yo. KOD's is like
Miami, man.
KOD's in Miami is like you going to Magic City in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts, exactly.
You know.
So like, he has subs that he makes, and it's like super popping out there and famous out there, and they have a secret sauce called Tricky. So the whole thing is basically like, I got the sauce, like I'm that sauce, like Tricky, like you feel me, in the reference. So we made it for him, his company, and Miami, and also made it because it's a dope idea, great concept, and you know I love the whole thing behind it. So.
Oh, okay. So let's go into this record, man. Like, I want to hear this record, man.
Yeah, let's hear it. I haven't heard it in a little bit since we finished recording.
So introduce it, brother. Let them know.
All right, so this is Rico Hundo, Tricky, about to be a whole lot of drinking going on right now.
Latin well.
I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I'm the sauce of Tricky.
Shout out to that boy Rico Hundo in the building, man. Make sure y'all get used to this, man. It's that Tricky.
No, I got the sauces, red bottoms on them sneakers. I'm all about my chips, we don't do poppers.
Whoa.
So the kick rocks, do what they see playing FIFA. Got these bitches thirsty. Pull up in the new ref, yeah. I'm the new wave. I ain't sleeping for this. I just popped the third. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and my bitch is bad and prissy. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and my bitch is bad and prissy. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and my bitch is bad and prissy. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me.
DJ Meal. Yo, this joint is fire.
Run it back. That's a fact, blow it back, spend it fast.
Rico, I see you, my boy.
I like to brag and treat her like no jersey.
Stand up.
She asked me what my name, I told her my name Rico. Asked if I speak Spanish, I told her un poquito. She call me on the lele, I'm on my way like DJ. I told her I don't play for eat that pussy like it's stay. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and my bitch is bad and prissy. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and my bitch is bad and prissy. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and my bitch is bad and prissy. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and I know you wanna be me. I'm the sauce of Tricky, and my bitch is bad and prissy.
Whoa.
I need a bomb.
Yes.
Yo.
DJ Mills, I need a bomb.
I told you I want to dance.
Yo.
Dance to it. I gotta get it in the club.
Shout out to the homie Rico for giving that spectacular record as he do,
Thank you.
as he do what he do,
Yeah,
how
man,
he
I
do
like
it
that
when he
joint. I
want
like
to
that
do
joint. I'm
it.
definitely gonna have to get that suspenders in the clubs. You already know.
Hey man, call me. I'm popping that with you.
So
that's the video you filmed at King of Diamonds.
Facts. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It was dope as hell.
Word.
So, Rico, one of the things we just started doing at the Running Up party on Sundays, we started, I decided, shout out to all the Jersey artists, especially.
Jersey?
Shout out to all the artists, but especially the Jersey artists. I wanted to, showcase that real talent, you know what I'm saying? So we started doing a freestyle thing, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, yo, we about to turn it up in the building. DJ Miss, throw them bombs on real quick.
I need to hear some bombs.
Hey, yo, Rico's getting ready to spit for us real quick.
Hey,
I need everybody to turn their phones up real quick. Go live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put your phone on extra volume. We need it extra loud in the building, man. DJ Mills, throw that beat on real quick, man. Rico getting ready to spit for us, man. Uh-oh.
Shout out to Lil Baby, shout out to whole Atlanta, shout out to Jersey, match everything, Hundo Gang, you know the shit.
Woo!
Yeah. Hey. Got the polo with the diamonds peeking. Shining bright, nigga, I don't see him. Whole lot of niggas want bid me. Can't stop, I need a Lamborghini. Chasing money like your same boat. Me and niggas not in the same boat. Then left, that's how the game go. Me and bro just exchange hoes. I can never let him catch you slipping. 100 on the dash, push it to the limit. Niggas try to doubt, they ain't see the vision. Only model bitches leveled up my pimpin'. Got more water than a cruise. Can't forget she ain't got shit to lose. Got me so seduced. Painkillers help me get through. Ay, I just took a flight to Miami. Woo! Private flights, we don't share any. Gotta get rich for the family.
Talk to him.
Crazy, now a nigga hangry.
Hey.
Fuck some bitches out in South Beach. Then she asked me for my IG. Had no time to talk, I had to leave. Add them bitches to the track sheet. Lot of niggas fake it till they make it. I can't lie, I came up from the basement. Fuck with mine, I put you in the pavement. Time is money, talk about a payment. If you know me, been the first place. I'm a model nigga with a trap face. Corny niggas try to jack the wave. Bad bitches wanna ride my face. So this shit is spooky in the hallways. And my niggas shooting in broad day. Fucking had to leave the stage. Tell my baby it's a vacay. We stand tall like an ostrich. I know you hating niggas, see the comment. I know you see the drink, bring the mobs. And you see losing ain't an option.
Hey, drop them bills. Hey, yo, drop them bombs, man. Drop them bombs. Yo, that's
a whole lot of thriggy going on right now, yeah?
Yeah, that's how we doing on the Running Up party. That's how we doing on the Running. We do it for the culture, man.
Doing this for the culture. I wrote that right after I recorded the thriggy.
Yo, shout out to Rico in the building, man. Ladies, man, y'all had a treat tonight, man. You heard?
He stayed the whole show.
Yo, thank you for having me. All of you, thank you. Rose on the mic, Lina, yo, DJ, y'all, man, y'all doing y'all thing. I definitely appreciate the movement, and I'm definitely a part of it, and I support y'all, yo.
Hey, man, we appreciate you coming through.
Word,
Thank you.
You gotta do the update with us.
I definitely will.
You got to drop the video to the Tricky. Am I saying it right?
Tricky. On Thursday, that video gonna drop, by the way.
By Thursday, okay.
Okay.
Y'all following Rico Hundo at Rico RICO_Hundo HUNDO.
Get it.
Oh, damn. She got the Instagram on Smidash, man.
She got my life on Smidash. She know everything about me, bro.
Inspector Lina.
You ain't got no secrets, man. You ain't got no secrets, man.
That's your name.
Yo, Jersey, man, once again, man, every Sunday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., it goes down at the Run It Up party, man. I go by the name of Run It Up Mike, and shout out to my beautiful Run It Up family, man. Lina, Rose, DJ Mills, drop them bombs, my guy. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get into it, man. Let's
make sure you.
Shout out to that boy Rico, man, coming through, man. Yo, I like this joint too right here, man. It's about you. Whoa.
Me need you right now. Me need you right now. Way that you move that body. Way that you move that body. Me need you right now. Me need you right now. Me do not want nobody. Me do not want no but you. Me need you right now. Me need you right now. But you. Me need you right now. Me need you right now. Me do not want nobody. Me do not want no. But you, baby. Whatever it is, I'll do, baby. Risk it all just for you, baby. You know I ball, that's a cool, baby. I've been under press lately. Bitches wanting next lately. If I ever had to choose, no one come before you, baby. Me do not waste my time. Don't have to worry, but can make you mine. And I can see that your guard's so high. Don't worry, you're worth the climb.